Hey, what's up guys? Jacob here, back on a video. This video we're going to be going through the demo game that started off for the new era or the modern first-person Resident Evil games. It's crazy because initially this game was supposed to be a lot scarier than it eventually became out. Than it eventually became when it came out. And the thing was that actually happened again in 8 too. In 8 they were supposed to make the remember if you played 8 there was the baby scene when you're up against you're inside the house where the puppet lady is. Now that scene was going to be a lot scarier, but they toned down the the intensity of it because it probably would have been too much for people. So they pretty much did the same thing in this game. See how the demo is, like as I go through it, you'll notice how
Keep still.
How it feels more eerie and very scary compared to how the actual game came out to be. But yeah, as I played through this, you obviously notice how like eerie it really can get, and they really hyped a lot of people up. A lot of people were disappointed when the game first came out, and then eventually people started to love the game over time. It was just a little bit of a throw off though, because of the atmosphere that the demo showed. This demo showed was a lot different. Well, not a lot different, but it was a little different from the atmosphere when the game eventually came out, or when the game came out. But yeah, kind of wanted to start off before I play 7 with the chainsaw. Pretty much want to go over this demo, which is pretty much the beginning of all this shisa with fucking Resident Evil with the first person. But yeah, I do remember most of it. I'm definitely gonna be trying to solve the murder mysteries. The only problem with the murder mystery solving is very buggy. Everything has to be super specific, and if you mess up something, then it won't activate, which can cause a lot of problems. But you see how eerie it is, man. Like look how eerie the sounds are and everything. It's really unsettling, especially when you get to the part where you have to find the ghost. Like fuck that. But I'll go over that soon. Okay. This videotape. Get the footage. Not gonna use it yet, but. Alright. The weird part about this demo is that you hear a lot of voices, like very low, subtle voices if you listen carefully. I mean, that's the thing, the atmosphere they caught in this is really, really scary. Like, it's like a place where you don't want to just sit still and like hear shit, because shit starts to bug you out. But yeah, I think I need that yet, but yeah. Oh, I need the book, that's right. I don't get this. Solve this crap. Without the book or solving the murders, the game is really, really, what do you call it? Like, plain, I guess. It's really short. Or the demo, I mean, yeah. It's mostly just going down to the basement to get the key to unlock the attic window to leave. Wait, the book. Alright, alright. That sound was one of the molded monsters. The sound that they make. Alright, got the book. Now we can try to solve this. I think I solved it before. It took a long time though, the last time I did this, when it first came out. Just so that you can get the dirty coin, so that when you play the game you get it. But people got it anyways, people who bought the deluxe edition of the game. You got the dirty coin anyways, so. Oh yeah. Okay. Guess will not wake when the clock makes a chime. Her covers are heavy and is her last bedtime. Okay. Clock. Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember most of this, so I'm probably going to figure out the rules once I read them. I'm probably going to remember. I know it gets harder and harder, but yeah. This one I know though, from before, just by heart. Yeah. It's one of these bags. That one. There you go. Okay. Now you have to listen to the laugh. Okay. Believe you have to look at the light bulb. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to remember now what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read the riddle. See if I can figure out. Okay. Phil's tucked in. Okay. I remember that one. I guess I'll read it. Phil's tucked in tight on his cold, stiff bed. He's having sweet dreams of not being dead. Damn. Okay. Alright, there's multiple things I have to do in this section to try to figure this out. This is difficult though, this part for sure. The reason why is because I have to avoid getting touched by the molded, so I don't trigger the wrong ending. Because you eventually will die to the molded. Well, either way, you can still do the riddle, so it doesn't matter. Right? Push the door to close, grab this, and trigger this. Get the key. Molded should walk that way. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if you don't do it in that, what do you call it, that way, the molded will just spawn like right in front of you or where the key is, and you get fucked. Alright, now let's see if this bug works. There's a bug when you come back down, this guy disappears, and yep, it worked. Okay. Now we can solve this one. Closer? Bruh. Point at it. It's not triggering. Jeez, bruh. There we go. Damn. It's gotta be so specific. That's really annoying. Okay, that was really loud, bro. Fucking ear. My right ear is still a little sensitive from before, so I gotta be careful. Yeah. For the most part, it feels a lot better though. I don't know why my dumbass picked on it with a Q-tip. Just made it worse. Alright, so I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, I think now this part where you get the gun. You gotta shoot the painting. But this is annoying because do not get any ammo. Well, you can get ammo, but when you pick up the gun, do not reload because it won't trigger the thing. It won't trigger the laugh. Alright. Just go straight for the freaking painting and then shoot it. Hopefully it works. It should work. Yes, okay. Let's read this caca. Stanley was told to go hide and they'd seek, but they wouldn't let him out no matter how much he shrieked. Okay. I'm not struggling with this one before because it was very like buggy. I believe it's okay. Up he is not getting out of there. Okay, this part's a little frightening. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Just trying to scare you. Okay. Next one. Marlene was so proud of her white and blue necklace. Made her toe white and blue. Oh yeah. Okay. Breathless. Okay, this murder victim was hanged by fucking wires. Okay. Yeah. A lot of this shit's dark. Obviously, it's a horror game. They gotta make it dark. Right. But it's so annoying that it's so buggy, bro. Like, I'm pointing at it, but it won't trigger. Okay, trying to trigger this shit. Okay. What I'm about to say. She up there? Marlene is a female name, right? Yeah. She could probably be a... No, Marlene is the male version of that name. Alright. Okay, now we have to watch the tape to trigger the doll to laugh, which is very frustrating. But yeah, you have to go to it, look at it first, and then when you come back and watch the tape, I think it activates it. So let's do that. This part is very buggy. This is where it gets super buggy, and it can be really annoying. So hopefully it works and doesn't bug. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Okay, so I have to watch the tape. It is a very odd sequence, but yeah. So I've heard many like theories on why it doesn't work. That people say you have to make sure you see the ghost in the tapes. You know, the ghost starts to appear and shit like that. But yeah, bro, that sound scared the shit out of me. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's like multiple like things you have to like look out for or whatever. Supposedly, but I don't know. I think you just have to watch through the tape. The ghost appears in multiple spots randomly. But yeah, I don't know.
Boo.
Okay.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
So the ghost that appears in the tapes was actually supposed to be a character that was in the game. So it was Mia. Mia was initially gonna be the daughter of the Baker family, and she was gonna be like this haunted like woman. Like she was able to like, but because I guess Capcom thought it would be too scary and too intense, you know, they didn't I guess go through with it. And it wouldn't have been intense. It would have been intense, bro. Like it's not fun, literally trying to, you know, go through puzzles and stuff like that. Literally having something really frightening about to just pop up out of nowhere, you know. I think she appears back here.
Alright, let's go.
No, she didn't appear. Okay. It's random. Like sometimes she appears, sometimes she doesn't.
Get out of the way.
It's loud.
The ghost is like a woman in like a white. It's Mia, but it's like it's Mia's model in like a white dress with like black hair just coming over her face.
You ever prep?
You know, the standard horror woman. You know what I mean? Black white dress, black hair draping over her face. You know. She's. I think she appears here as well.
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
But it's random, like I said.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
But realistically, if you're a reporter or you're in like you're trying to get stories and stuff, like you would not want to come to an abandoned place in the middle of nowhere, bro. 9 times out of 10, there's probably a homeless person that's living there, and it's not really want any, you know, guests to arrive. Obviously, you know.
A lot of bad rumors about their son, Luke.
To just get out of there as soon as you can. That means that there's someone living there, maybe, and there's someone that's not mentally okay.
Although, this would make a great backdrop.
Because a homeless person is technically another like potential killer, you know. You know, they're literally living out in the wild. They have to, you know, kill animals, and not all of them have to, but yeah, they're either begging or literally surviving in the wild. So you gotta be careful. Oh, there she goes. Oh shit.
This is the last time I work with that
That
guy.
shit's scary, right? Like, yo, like.
I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Yeah, she doesn't jump scare you or anything, so it's all good. Oh, there she goes again. What the fuck? Okay. She was, I think, on the right side inside that room. But yeah, man, it's definitely frightening, bro. Like, I think this game would have gave people a heart attack for sure if they did that. You know.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
always be careful with your heart's health for sure.
Andre, where are you, man?
Because no matter how healthy you are, like, you know, any quick excitement to the heart after being very relaxed could be really bad. Yeah. It's okay though for the most part. So it might activate. Hopefully it does.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And I believe the girl shows up here as well.
We find Andre and we go.
I'm gonna wait for him to come through. Maybe that will help it. If I rush, maybe it might not work. It's weird. His eyes are literally just like black. It's like no tone. Well, never mind. See a little bit. I think it tells me to go down first, right? Then the girl appears when I go down the ladder. And there goes Andre.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So,
yeah.
You first.
Okay, buddy. And I think the girl's here too. No, she didn't show up there. She only showed up like twice, I think. But yeah, that's Mia's motto though.
What do you see? What is it?
It's your boy, Andre. He's just chilling there, you know, just doing some, looks like leg stretches. Let's go check him out. Hey man, you alright? Oh, I guess not. Man was sucking on a pipe. Yeah, that's a little rough to look at for sure. But imagine going through this demo at like getting ready for 7 and then you play 7 and it's not as, I guess, that vibe because you have weapons and shit, so you know. Yeah. Supposedly you're supposed to go through the tape again and it might trigger that time, but I honestly don't want to go back through the tape again just to see if it works. Because if it doesn't work, I'm just be even more salty. And it didn't activate. Now I'm just hearing a bunch of noises. They sound so realistic too. It sounds like it's actually in my house. Like, bro, like that's actually scary. I guess watch through the tape again. Whatever. That's so annoying though that it's like that. Watch through again. If it doesn't work, then if it doesn't work the second time, then that's it, bro. I'm just gonna go up to the attic, open the shit, and that's it. But this is not fun at all, man. The more you look at stuff over and over again, you know, you start remembering shit. I ain't trying to remember this shit when I'm fucking trying to sleep. Just fucking images going through my head and shit. Fuck that.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals.
Right.
Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Yeah, and in both games they toned down the intense horror that the game initially was gonna have. It is cool, but they want people to actually get through the game, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Try to say the show's
I
name
think
this
it
time.
wouldn't stop people from buying the game.
No problem.
I think it will stop people from trying to complete the game, because they won't want to get through it. It's so intense, like the horror. You know what I mean? Especially when there's RNG involved. If it's buggy, it even makes it more scarier, because anything can happen. You know what I mean? Because when you go through a first playthrough of something that's very, like, you know, well done in terms of like nothing bugs or anything like that, you feel better, you know? You don't feel so scared of shit. But when there's an RNG factor to something, you know, like, you don't want to have to deal with that in a horror game. Yeah.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep?
It's crazy, man.
What's the prep? Shitty house?
Crazy
spooky
ass
sounds?
people, bro.
Ooh, is it haunted?
I wonder where this took place, like in terms of the year, because
I was an anchor, you know?
I doubt anyone in the modern day would ever try to do something like this, knowing that how dangerous it can be. You know, I don't know. Some people are crazy though. Some people really don't care.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family.
Especially you don't have any
foul play
weapons
suspected.
on you. You don't have
The
a
usual.
gun. You don't have anything on you. You literally just have a
How
camera.
long you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
3 years abandoned.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
That's definitely more than
So,
enough time for some crazy shit to
Hillbilly Joe
happen.
and his family go missing.
Not hillbilly. Eat Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Yeah, Lucas became like the freaking guy behind
Ah, shit.
helping out like
Do I
a
have to
secret
look at my
agent
good
group.
shoes?
Not secret agent group, or like a secret group
Oh,
similar to
shit.
Umbrella.
Glad I had my shots.
Where they were trying to like be like Umbrella using
Just make
like
a great backdrop.
the molded
Andre,
powers or
what do you
whatever
think?
from
Andre?
Evelyn. It
Andre.
was like another group. I forgot the name of them.
Andre.
But they're the ones who created, I think,
Can't see
Evelyn,
where
right?
Andre went.
Or the fake Evelyn. They're the ones who created fake
Where is he?
Evelyn. And
Unfucking believable.
yeah.
This is the last time I worked with that guy. I
The
mean,
real Evelyn
producers,
obviously
they come and
was
go, but a
Mother Miranda's
good
daughter
cameraman like you, Clancy,
that you
you
tried
stick
to
with me.
revive in Rose, which is Ethan's daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Like looking back, it's just like, nah, fuck that, you know? Because it has like that dark atmosphere. As you get closer, it starts to
What
get
the fuck was
brighter.
that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. That's crazy though. Mother Miranda's daughter was Evelyn. She was sick,
Andre?
but she had crazy powers due to the mutomycete.
Andre, where are you, man?
Well, it didn't come from the mutomycete. I think Evelyn was from something else. I think they created that was a. Supposedly the mutomycete, they pretty much, it was the starting point for all this shit.
What the
All
hell?
the like super zombies, pretty much. It's pretty interesting. I'm just gonna go for this. I think the girl's gonna show up now.
All right, new deal.
No, never mind.
Find Andre and we go.
It's random. It's really random. If it doesn't activate, then I'm just go to attic, open up this shit, and that's it. Yeah, if you guys don't want to see this, look away. It's just some frightening shit. You got Jack Baker there. If you know about the freaking thing, what do you call it? Was it DLC of this game? Of 7? The DLC, you go through like the abandoned house and shit. Not the abandoned house, but in DLC, like, what's this guy's name? Lucas makes the Clancy guy, I think. It's the guy that's in the tape. Literally go through all kinds of fucked up like torture and stuff. But yeah, it was fucked up. But Clancy eventually got killed. Okay, it's gonna activate now. Yes, okay, we got it. Nice. Okay. Took 2 tries. Tim did not mind the harsh light of 4 suns. Eyes required heads, and he did not have one. Huh. Little Timmy has been put into a stew, unfortunately. That's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up. Little Timmy was put into a fucking stew. I believe this is the last one. So it did take 2 tries with the tape or whatever. Okay. That's fucking nasty. Just some big cucamongas. Okay. There we go. I believe that's it. Alright. Ghost right here. Oh. Alright, I think that's it. Now this door will open, I believe. Yep. And there you go. 100%. This is the real ending of the game. Or the demo, I mean. Yeah. You're the best ever. You get a more cleaner laugh from Evelyn. And there you have it. Has been completed. Alright, now we can get out of here. I can get out of whatever. Alright. And there you go. GG's. But yep, so that is what started it all. It's this demo. So I want to go through it before I tackle 7. I'm probably gonna tackle 7 with chainsaw only. I think I might have no choice but to use the gun in the beginning because of the Mia fight on Madhouse. But we'll see, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to go through this real quick. You know, just a little taste before 7. But yeah, man. Alright, yo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the support as always for the people that watch the variety a little bit or, you know, just check on it. I appreciate it a lot. I just like doing variety as just a way to kind of just like zone out of the main thing or whatever. Just playing something else, seeing reaction stuff to it. Well, I don't know if you guys like the more variety stuff. I know I'm not like a speed running player or some shit like that. But yeah, I do appreciate the views at least. But I know I get any comments. I just want to know what you guys think. Don't. It's okay to be harsh and be like, yo, like, you know, this is not for you. I don't think we want to see variety. I know most people that watch the YouTube content is mostly fighting game players. Obviously, I'm not sure if they're a big fan of horror. Obviously, I know you guys. I would assume since you guys play Capcom games, you definitely know about Resident Evil. So, but yeah, that. I see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you guys so much. Support. See you guys later.